Foreign Language Skills. Module 5. 5.1.
Look at this. The paper says that a tornado carried a woman for 300 miles and she lived to tell about it.
I'm not sure if you know this, but that story isn't true.
It's in the paper. It must be true.
That paper is trash. I can't believe you're reading it.
What do you mean?
It's fiction. It's not news. Nothing in there is true. If you want real news, you have to read this paper.
That paper is boring. This one's much more interesting.
Woman gives birth to cow. Man builds house from bread. Baby with 2 heads? Come on, this is offensive.
Storm kills 100 in Texas. Train accident kills 5, injures more. Man kills wife and son. I'm sorry, but all that death and destruction is pretty offensive to me.
I know that these things happened, and I know that those didn't.
You don't know that. You just assume that it's true.
Let's ask Bob and Mr. Evans what paper they read. Never mind. Let's just read.
That sounds good to me. Look at this. A man with 4 legs.
Module 5. 5.2.
There are magazines on just about anything you can think of. Just walk into a big bookstore and see the hundreds of different kinds of magazines. There are magazines for men, magazines for women, for children, for bankers, stamp collectors, and even English students. They're quite amazing when you think about it. There's so much information in them, it must take a long time to make one magazine. And they are such great value for money. I like reading magazines that I would never usually buy. This happens when I'm in a waiting room. I like flicking through the magazine rack and looking through the magazines. I don't care if it's in another language. The pictures are interesting.
Module 5. 5.3.
I am curious about many things. I would like to find the answers to a lot of questions that I have. What holds the stars up in the sky? Why does ice form on the top of the lake when it is cold? Is there life on other planets? Why do we not fall off the face of the earth? How do caterpillars turn into butterflies? All of these things are mysteries to me. There are so many questions that are unanswered. I think I should go to the library and get a book to find out why people grow old. What makes a television work? I also want to know where electricity comes from. Who is the strongest person in the world? Who is the smartest person in the world? Why do some people have blonde hair and some people have black hair? Why do people in different countries speak different languages? Why do people have to die? Why are no 2 snowflakes alike? What makes people fall in love? What makes the rivers run? Why does the sun rise every morning? How did the oceans form? Why did the dinosaurs vanish from the earth? I wonder if I'll ever find out the answers to all of my questions. I think I'll have to study hard and stay in school to find out everything that I want to know. Some questions never get answered. It is good to be curious. People who are curious about things are the ones who learn a lot, and some curious people go on to invent things and make important discoveries.
Module 5. 5.4.
I hate gossip. It really gets on my nerves. I really don't understand why people gossip about other people. My office is full of gossips. They have nothing better to do. Surely there are more important things to talk about. Gossip isn't true. That's why it's gossip. Okay, it might be true, but who cares? Gossiping is dangerous. It can make perfectly nice people look bad. I'm not sure if I've been the subject of gossip. I'm sure I wouldn't like it if I was. I have some friends who buy gossip magazines. They love celebrity gossip. That's even worse than office gossip. At least with office gossip you know the people. Any time someone comes to me to tell me the latest piece of juicy gossip or hot gossip, I tell them I'm not interested.
Module 5. 5.5.
Hey, Mr. Curiosity, is it true what they've been saying about you? Are you killing me? You took care of the cat already. And for those who think it's heavy, is it the truth or is it only gossip? Call it mystery or anything, just as long as you'd call me. I sent the message on, did you get it when I left it? See, this catastrophic event, it wasn't meant to mean no harm, but to think there's nothing wrong is a problem. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. Love is a mystery, Mr. Curious. Come back to me, Mr. Waiting, ever patient, can't you see that I'm the same the way you left me? In a hurry to spell check me, and I'm underlined already in envy green and pencil red. And I've forgotten what you said, where you stop working for the dead and return. Mr. Curious, well, I need some inspiration. It's my birthday and I cannot find no cause for celebration. The scenario is grave, but I'll be braver when you save me from the situation laden with hearsay. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. And love is a mystery, Mr. Curiosity, be Mr. Please do come and find me. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. I'm trying not to ask why. This love is a mystery, Mr. Curiosity, be Mr. Please do come and find me. Love is blinding when the timing's never right. Oh, who am I to beg for difference? Finding love in just an instant, well, I don't mind. At least I've tried. Well, I tried.